Hello everyone, this is the Thrift Shop Gamer. The last time that we were here, I ended here in the Friendly Arm Inn. Got ourselves some two new allies, Jaheira and Khalid. They were allies that were recommended by Gorion, the foster father. And at the end of the last video I said I was going to do some inventory management, so I did. I got some decent stuff here. I finally gave Imowen some armor, and actually I need to look quick for better armor for Jaheira. I forgot to do that, so I'm going to do that quick.
My inn is open to all who behave.
I didn't think about that. Armor, armor, armor. Yeah, you get some splint mail. You're going to get some plate mail. And... ah, yes. I lied. I didn't do everything I wanted to do. It's very important to keep everybody well equipped, and I did not do a good job of that. Oh, unfortunately, she can't use any of these weapons, really. But I will get her a club until I can get a scimitar for her, because she's part druid. And she'll get a shield. And that shall be good enough for now. Alright.
Yes?
Sure. Alright, now time to explore the Friendly Arm a little bit. Doran is over there. I spoke with him. We cannot get him just yet. Oops. I left myself downstairs. Most important person. Nah, fuck him. Can leave him behind. Who cares?
Of course. Yeah.
Hopefully all my audio is working correctly this time. Oh, there's somebody in that room. Oh yeah, this guy. What is the meaning of this intrusion? I pay good money for my privacy. By what right do you disturb it? My sincere apologies, sire. It was a simple mistake in room numbers. Be sure it is not repeated. Leave me. That's not who I thought it was. There's a man, I could be wrong. I thought he was in the Friendly Arm here. You get a very important item from him if you want to carry it through the games, called the Golden Pantaloons. You can combine that with another item you get in Baldur's Gate 2 for some special stuff. I'm not going to reveal all the secrets, but yeah, that might not have been him. Oh well. I will check out all of these things here. Oh, you have junk. Not that I should have expected anything great from in here, but oh well. Throwing daggers. I don't use those at all. I'm not gonna... I think this guy here is one of them. Have you heard? There's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish to the south of the Friendly Arm Inn. I had to bargain my new girdle a piercing for my life out there. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, if you can get that belt back to me, I'd be mighty grateful. So, you remember that ogre that was fought right outside there? Well, this is the journal entry for it. I actually got the belt already. He was a weird one, weren't he? Ugh, I can still smell him on you. I'll pay you 10 gold pieces for returning the girdle and another 60 to find the nearest bath. So, you can identify that and keep it, or you can get the gold. I've decided just to complete the quest. It might not be the best idea, but oh well.
Unless spoken to first.
Do you have an excuse for barging in here? Unless you were here to make the beds, I want you out. Pardon the interruption, but what is your business here at the inn? My business is just that. My business. If this answer is not good enough, I suggest you complain to Bentley at the bar. Tell him that you broke into my room and demanded to know my personal affairs. I'm sure he'll express sympathy for you, as he has the guards escort you off the property. I trust you'll be leaving now? Good day to you. Actually, speaking of, I think I might be able to talk to this gentleman. No. Damn. Oh well. Next floor. Rob them blind. Maybe it's this guy. It's one of these noblemen, and I know it's in this leftmost room.
No time to chit.
Ah, here it is. About time you showed. Here, I need these tunics cleaned and pressed by this eve, and be extra careful with the golden pantaloons. It took 15 women and a small boy from Kalimshan 12 days and 4 nights to weave them, so be careful on the seams. Well, get going. Now you can say the morally right choice here, but obviously I'm not going to. Sir, yes sir, pantaloons pressed and ready to buy tonight, or breakfast is free, sir. Service with a smile and a snap in your step. That's what we like to see. Now get going, damn you. Not a coin for a tip if there's even one tear. And now we have the golden pantaloons. I can't identify them. I don't have the spell, and I didn't get anywhere where I can pay for that just yet. But yes, that's an important item to keep. That's never going to leave my inventory. So we'll see if I remember to do that later on when I eventually get to Baldur's Gate 2. Landrin.
A pleasure it is to meet you.
Hey, I've got a teeny bit of a spider infestation happening in my cellar in Beregost. I was on my way to the gate to get some good poison, but this would be a lot easier on my legs, to be honest. You'll know the house when you see it. It's right to the west of the Jovial Juggler Inn. Bring back their bodies to prove you've done the job, and I'll give you 100 gold pieces. If you could, please bring my husband's old boots and my old bottle of wine back as well, and I'll throw in something extra. That's a quest for when we get to Beregost. Of course. And I'm gonna save just in case he's within... Oh, failed. Look at that. I'm not good enough for this chest. Oh well. Yay, level 1. Single arrows. Whatever. Yeah, no, I'm such a good person. I'm robbing all of these people while they sleep. But that's part of this game, robbing everything you can. You want to loot, loot, loot everything that you possibly can. That's how you get all the treasure. That's how you get all the good stuff.
Khalid, my dear. 'Twould take a sailor to untie that tongue.
Please, Jahira, you needn't be so... Oh,
Beautiful?
yeah, no. Stay beautiful. Despite yourself.
Love the banter. Nope. No guards called. Yay. Go in the room. Good boy. Alright, well I got what I needed from here. Time to just go sell off some of that junk and head out towards the direction of Beregost. Yeah, there's Zara and Montserrat. I'm never going to touch them again. I don't really care about them. They're just weird anyway, so... So you can't even sell the golden pantaloons, which is a good thing. Oh, and I realized I never even put on armor for him. Sad I should have not bought that other set of armor. I could have just used this. Wastes of money, gotta love it. Anyway, moving on. I'm gonna do a quick save here. Why not?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
A simple task.
Here's where I hope the volume stays the way it did when I was doing my testing. But either way, this here is the Temple of Wisdom. Coming in here to get some... Oh, she comes to me. For a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails thee if you need. What sort of cures do you have available? Right here, I'm going to get some stuff identified, such as the golden pantaloons, and this belt and this girdle. Here's a fun one. Girdle of masculinity and femininity. It will just change the wearer's gender. Doesn't hurt you in any way whatsoever, actually. Belt of anti... yeah, I don't like that. Fire damage is very common in this game. Fireball traps all the time. Cold resistance 100 is great, but definitely not something that I want to have risk that for. Can I sell anything to you? No. Oh well. Actually, I'll buy some potions. Get over... Stop running. Buy some potions. Actually, a stone to flesh scroll. I'll get 2 of them just in case. They will come in handy. And another potion. Yes, there's a reason I got those. I'll get to that later. However, now time to move on. Yeah, that's all I'm really going to care about here. I'm going to explore the outside of this. There's also another little secret that you can find. I believe it's down this way. I'm going all around the keep anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But still, while I wait for them to get down here. There they are. Okay. Yes, I don't remember exactly where this is. There's a little rock somewhere. I think it might actually be up there to the left. Oh, there it is, right here. You want to look for this tiny little spot right here, because there is a ring here that is invaluable for a spellcaster. It doubles your level 1 spells that you can cast. For me, it's going to be great because I am a mage. If I go with Edwin, he is by far the most powerful mage in the game, as so far as I know, and doubling his already awesome spell list and spell capabilities for that is... it's awesome. And I think that's it for this side. Yes. Not going to go that way anymore. Yes. While I wait for him to get back over here, I may as well mention, you know, I don't know all of the different secrets and all the little hiding places for things in this game, but I do know some of them, and I'll point them out as I go. But, you know, I might do some research in between videos here and see what I can remember and come up with. It's been a little bit since I played through the first one. I've recently started playing the second one with my own, just on my own, not doing videos. My original testing videos were with Baldur's Gate 2. If you want to look at those, they're okay-ish, I guess. Hopefully now things are a bit better. But anyway, continuing on, looking around the friendly arm in here. My goal is to at least get to Beregost or Nashkel for the next part of the story. I would do another video tonight, but it's really snowing outside, and I don't want to risk it laying any more than it already has. Yeah, I don't need to be getting in a crash on the way home. There's some hobgoblins. See, now I have a more well-rounded group, too. I got 2 archers, 2 ranged, and 2 melee characters, so it works out a little better. I think this is a ring that's important. No, there's another one. Aha, there's a good spell. Identify. I will abuse that like there's no tomorrow. Oh, and actually, I realized Jaheira is not wearing a helmet. So I'm going to pick one of those up for her, because she can use one. They don't really do much, but they do protect against critical hits, which is very, very good.
A simple task.
Yes. There is an item to be found on one of these hobgoblins, though, and it's a quest. I didn't pick up the quest yet, but I figure it's just easier and it saves some time to go and get the ring first before worrying about anything else.
My blade will cut you down to size. For the fallen!
Is this it? Joya's Flame Dance Ring. Right there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, and another spell to learn. May as well put it in my spell list. I don't remember if there's anything else up here, so I'm just gonna run up here quick. There might be a few other things to fight or something. Ah, yes there is. Good.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Nope, not. Alright. Time to head back this way. Are they gonna go the correct direction? Yes, they are. Sometimes the pathing in these games is really funny. Yeah, it's... You'll tell them to go one direction, and half the party will go one way, or the other half will go another. And it's really counterintuitive sometimes. But, oh well. Oh, I've already hit 16 minutes already. What the hell? Well, even if it runs a few minutes long, that's okay. Which it will. I don't mind if this one goes to about a half an hour. Like I said, I was gonna do more recording tonight, but... damn snow. Weather sucks. And sadly today I didn't get anything else that was all that interesting here at the store. No good games, no other really awesome finds or anything, but hopefully that will change. I'm off tomorrow, so it's a nice little respite. Anyway, here's the door you have to go in. It's kind of hard to see if you're not using your reveal details there, or using, I think, tab is the shortcut. But here's Joya.
Of course. Yes.
Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment? Certainly, milady. Speak your mind. Such manners. Well, I need a gruff hand for this task, so keep your please and thank you garbage for the nobles. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of this very inn's walls, and I need you to return the favor. They took my ring, and it's all I want back. Will you do it? I will help you. I thank you. The creatures were just north of the inn. I swear I could almost see them from the upper rooms. Bring back my ring. Bring my ring back here when you get it. You'll know it when you see it. It's a flame dance ring and very striking. I'll just talk to her again. I thank you. This ring was a gift from when I set out on my own. Couldn't bear the thought of some smelly old hobgoblin having it. You're a good sort, and I'll say so to anyone that asks. And this, right here, your party's reputation is increased by 1. You can check your reputation anytime right here. Right now it's just average. I think it started off at 10. As you do good deeds, of course, it goes up. If you do shitty things, it goes down. And being that these guys are all of good alignment, they're saying, you know, good on you if you save the day, and being all, you know, praising me and shit. Ooh. Time to rob. She gave me a reward, and I'm gonna rob her blind anyway. Because, why not? Okay. How close am I to leveling anyway? Oh, it's gonna be a while. Alright. Moving on. Time to leave here for now. I said I usually do fill in maps and stuff, but just for the sake of time here, I'm not gonna do any more than what's necessary. Alright, you have to go... Yeah, Beregost will be next. I have to come back through this area. So I will just set my destination for here and watch them in case there's any monsters that show up. Because they can respawn. I mean, here, there's nothing that's really all too difficult after you kill that ogre. You know, there's not really anything here, but... And after I explore a little bit more, there's not going to be the need for retraversing some of these areas. So, shouldn't be bad. You know, on to Beregost we go. At least we'll get in the city here, get our bearings a little bit, maybe meet some people before I end this video. Yes, and the direction that you leave matters as well. Since I did that, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to come this way. I think if I leave from this direction, there's something else that opens up to me or becomes available. And sometimes you can really, you can find a lot of really cool things that way too that might not necessarily be an important part of the story or anything, but can get you some nice items, some good experience. Things like that. Yes, see, Lariswood. I'm not going to be going there right now. I definitely am not. Definitely not. But we'll go here.
What do you need?
Need directions? You seem a friendly sort, so I thought I'd offer my services as a guide. What do you need from the town of Beregost? Just a place to sit a spell and drown my worries. Where's a good tavern? Drop or two to ease your spirits? The Burning Wizard and the Red Chief are in the center of town. Felderpost Inn is along the western edge and the Jovial Jugglers along the south. They will all serve you well. Thanks for your help. No problem, friend. Enjoy your stay. We're eventually going to cover every inch of this city, for one reason or another. For now, though, I'm going to go around to, actually, there's a guy here, his name is Varric. There's also a woman named Nira. Nira is great. If you're playing a good party, having Nira is awesome. She has great dialogue. Her character development is rather interesting. She has a couple side quests in Shadows of Am, which is Baldur's Gate 2, that, I forget where this house is. Am I even going in the right way? Anyway, she has some interesting side quests, and her story does develop fairly well. So it's worth having her. If you're going a more neutral or evil route, you want to have Edwin. Now, you cannot have Edwin and Nira in the same party. They'll fight because of, well, reasons. Because of reasons. Now, their stories conflict too much. Oh, where is this house? I know it when I see it, but oh well. I'm just being dumb because it's been a while since I've played this game. Ah, see, there's Garrick. He's a possibility for the party. He's a bard. His stats are kind of garbage. I'm gonna end up doing his little quest there in a moment. Maybe. Not really quest, but there is something you can do. Where the fuck is this house at? One last look here. I think it's down here in this lower corner. Yeah, it's not there. It's a little gated house. It's where the spiders are that you can kill for the guy in the friendly arm. Oh, yep, here it is. This is it. Yay, I found it. For now, I'm gonna cast my armor on myself. You just have heals, that's right. We're gonna quick save, and we're gonna go in this room, or in this house, and hope not to die to these spiders. Because they can hurt if you're not careful.
My blade will cut you down to size.
You know, I really didn't want... Oh, shit. See? See? That's exactly it. Oh, and that's my alarm. I just missed that. Try this again. And maybe try not to have her get hit. I told you these can be a pain in the ass. Okay, now...
You're a
I
clear
thought I had the setting on to auto-pause when enemy sighted. It's whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna get you to come back a little. You're gonna move up.
I can, but try.
You're gonna go fight that. Alright, let's hope I don't... Okay, I need to fight this one. It needs to go down.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority.
Alright. And we're good this time. Who leveled up? The hero leveled up. Let's level you up quick. Oh, level 2. I get another spell. Cool. Another cure for now. Actually, no. I'll put a bless on. Bless is really good.
Yes.
I'm gonna search this house and call it a video. Ah, here's the spider. I can't. There they go. Okay. Get that spider's body. She wanted boots and wine. So there they are. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, off camera, go to the friendly armed and be prepared to turn in this quest. After that, then I will be able to get started again and resume exploring some of Beregost and getting some of the quests and move on to Nashkel. Alright, well, I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please, subscribe. Give me any comments, any suggestions, anything like that you might have. And have a good night, day, whatever it happens to be. Take care, guys.